once I got Nelk, then it was just like, why would I go buy shoes from this kid over here because they could be fake, he may not be trustworthy, whatever. I'm going to go buy shoes from this kid. If Nelk trusts him, why don't I trust him? Kind of thing.
So just association.
So it boosted my sales a lot. So now I'm at the point where I'm reaching out now and I'm like, I'll hook you up with this pair of shoes. I'll hook you up with this pair of shoes. Because now, I mean, if I get Sean O'Malley, like you go on my Instagram now, and the first thing you see is rainbow hair Sean O'Malley and with a pair of shoes with me. And it's like, it's so the attention right there. And it's like, well, if this guy's shopping with him.
What's that guy like in person?
I met him for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds. It was his fight day in Miami, his last fight.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And
what a fight that was.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He was locked in?
He was locked.
He's like, thanks, bud. See it.
Pretty much, yeah. His coach came down and got me, took me up to his hotel room. He's like, man, I feel really bad, but we're not going to have long. He's got makeup. He's got his hair getting braided. He's meditating at the same time. His makeup's getting done. And
makeup for UFC?
Yeah, dude.
What?
And
probably just gets punched off.
He's like, yeah, unfortunately, you're only going to have like a minute. But honestly, I want you to know you should be happy because you have some balls to try to meet with Suga Sean on his fight day. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's super cool, man. I talk to Tim Welch, his coach, sometimes still.
So did you get the in through Sean with the Nelk Boys?
No, actually. Everyone thinks that. And no, I worked on getting Sean a pair of shoes for over a year and a half now.
Over a year and a half trying to get him a pair of shoes?
I literally texted, I DM'd his coach, his other coaches, his assistants, his manager, his everything. I was nagging him. Like, trust me.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'll get all you guys shoes, whatever. Then finally, and Tim Welch, I hooked him through the podcast, Instagram actually.
Okay.
And Tim Welch hit me back up and he was like, yo, it's Tim, whatever. I'm down. How does it work though? And I was like, I don't know. I was 17 at the time. I was like, I don't know.
Let me ask my mom.
I can't really just fly out to Arizona.
Mom, can I get a ride?
And and then I just kept hitting him up every now and then. It's like, I'll ship you a free pair of shoes, make a video for me. He's like, Sean charges $10,000 to make a video for someone. And I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that. And then so when he was in Miami, and I was like, dude, trust me. Let me just I told him, I said, I'm going to the fight. I've got front row seats at the fight. Let me bring Sean a pair of shoes and I'll get you something too. They picked out a pair of shoes and was like, yeah, let's do it. And then it was very weird. Like they weren't answering. They were busy, all of a sudden, whatever. Then I got on the plane and I'm sending a picture of the shoes. I'm like, are we doing it? When are we doing it? We're supposed to do it. He fought Saturday night. We were supposed to do it Friday night. And I'm like freaking out. They're not texting me back. Saturday morning, he hits me up and he goes, it's go time. Come right now. And I'm like, okay. I jump in the car. I drive to his hotel and But yeah, I mean.
You just gave him a pair of shoes?
Yeah.
What'd you give him?
Gave him a pair of Jordan 1s, bleached coral. And then Tim, I gave another pair of Jordan 1s. I forget the name.
So you just gave him for free just in exchange for that association,
for the picture,
right?
For the picture.
Which is worth a lot more
I'm surprised they agreed to that, bro. I feel like Sean would be like, I'm not seeing nobody on fight day.
Now you got to hit him up again. You're like, it's good luck. You beat the shit out of Cheeto Vera. Like,
no, dude, the first thing I texted him, well, what Tim told me, he goes, you realize if he loses tonight, you're never going to see this guy again. He goes, he's super superstitial and all that.
Superstitious.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so.
Now you got an in for the next fight. You're like, dude, that because that was like an unbelievable performance by him.
You were in front row for that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that like at UFC in Miami?
Have you guys done UFC?
Not yet.
No,
dude.
Definitely something I want to do soon.
UFC events is the greatest entertainment event ever.
Wow.
Like, it's crazy, dude.
That's like bucket list sporting event for me. And we're from the same city that John Jones is from, so I want to do his next fight because, like, who knows how many he has left.
John Jones fight would be awesome. John Jones fight would be
I'm down.
But yeah, I mean, the whole time you're in there, everybody's got their own walkout song. And I mean, Dana White especially has just done such a great, I mean, they're building it up the whole time.
Yep.
And like boxing, I feel like, because I've done boxing too, it's just like you're sitting there for 3 hours going through all the crappy fights and you're
just waiting
finally get there and you're tired.
That's the thing. You don't care about anybody else who's on the card with boxing.
Right. But they're stacking these UFC fights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you're with every other celebrity, all your dream celebrities that you want to meet. They're all walking around. Donald Trump's walking around.
Yeah, how crazy was it to see Trump there?
It's awesome. I mean, they just do such an amazing job. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Dude, I saw it at that one in Miami. Trump walks in, everyone's going nuts.
He's been going to all of them now.
It's so smart for him to do that, like associate with UFC.
Dude. 100%.
Like a growing brand like that.
Yeah.
Because last election, I mean, him and Dana were obviously close,
Right.
but like he never showed up
Right.
to events
Right.
and linked up with all the other celebrities. Because now you see him dabbing up like Logan Paul and some of these guys that
he's
don't really
everywhere
like him.
now, Yeah.